Republicans in Raleigh continue to try and override Governor Josh Stein's veto on a Senate Bill 50, a constitutional carry bill that would allow people as young as 18 to carry a concealed weapon with no permit.
Capitol reporter Dina Harley is joining us now with that story. And Dina, law enforcement officers say this bill is dangerous.
Very dangerous, they say. Durham Sheriff Clarence Burkhead says legislators need to listen to these concerns from them because he says if the bill becomes law, it'll put officers and sheriffs all across our state at risk. The bill passed in the General Assembly before being vetoed by Governor Josh Stein back in June. Republicans are now working to override that veto, but they're facing an uphill battle there because two Republican representatives have already voted against the bill. In order to override the veto, though, Republicans need every single member of their own caucus to vote in favor and one Democrat. Sheriff Burkhead says lawmakers should keep the veto in place and not try to make this law.
If Senate Bill 50 passes, the freedom to carry or constitutional carry, that's just going to make law enforcement more at risk, in my opinion. And I'm not the only law enforcement professional saying this. Putting guns in the hands of those who are not required to get a permit or not required to go through training, 18 years of age, is a recipe for disaster and tragedy.
When Governor Stein vetoed that bill, he released a statement agreeing the bill would endanger law enforcement. He said in part, quote, "We can and should protect the right to bear arms without recklessly endangering law enforcement officers and our people," end quote. Guys.
All right, Dina, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.